these young men. Wakatip High School in lane 1, Auckland Grammar lane 2, Timaru Boys High School lane 3, Wellington College lane 4, St Peter's College lane 5, St John's College Hamilton in lane 6, Takapuna Grammar in lane 7, and John McGlashan College from Dunedin in lane number 8. That is your A final lineup. These young men are underway. We have a clean start in the under 15 quad A final, sponsored by the Waikato River Authority. Following this will be the girls under 17 Cox State. So amazing racing coming up here at the Aon Maadi Cup. So stay tuned, and we welcome you if you're live streaming from around the country and supporting your athletes or your school or anyone that you're taking interest in here who might be racing today. So we welcome you on the live stream, and we go out to the A final. Who's had a great start here? Lane 4 and 3 have gone out pretty quick. That would be Wellington College again, and Timaru Boys High School have started well here in the A final of the boys under 15 Cox quadruple sculls. Let's see what St Peter's College from Auckland can do. They've had a superb regatta here at the Maadi Cup. I'll say they're back a fraction at the moment. Lanes 1 and 2 going well. Wakatip High School and Auckland Grammar, they're in a good battle with lane number 4, Wellington College. And then locked together, St Peter's College and St John's from Hamilton. Coming down to the 500 and the boys under 15 quad, you can see them out on the screen. Wellington College, St Peter's still up there with a shot. Then we go over to St John's, coming out through that 500. Takapuna Grammar also doing a big move there in lane number 7, trying to hold on. Right out in the middle here, we've still got Wellington College and St Peter's College starting to pile on the big strokes. But Wellington down here in lanes 1 and 2, Wakatip and Auckland Grammar still travelling well. We just can't see them. There they are. They're there on the screen. So outside Auckland Grammar, you're seeing some big work come from Timaru now. Timaru and Wellington. So I think Timaru pushed out on Wellington now. Mac Brown, Ben Allen, Josh Bartlett, Blake Parker and Finn Gollins. Good work here in the second 500 from Timaru Boys High School. They've had a great season down south, so we know that they are a very strong school. And Timaru looking really good here, trying to go with them. Wellington, Auckland Grammar, and inside of Auckland Grammar is Wakatip from Queenstown. This is the A final of the boys under 15 Cox quadruple sculls. And they are working pretty hard here. They'll be right on their race beat, trying to get down to that 1,000 metre mark. The coxswain will be getting them ready for the big move. And I tell you what, my goodness, there is an incredible lineup in this event here. I haven't called many races this morning, but this would be the closest lineup I've seen in this race here. All of these crews haven't dropped off the pace well enough to be out of contention. So this is a great lineup in the boys under 15 quad. You're going to have to hang on to your hats if you're a parent down there of one of these boys, because this is game on here. Because you got Wakatip up there, you've got Auckland Grammar just back a fraction, but not out of contention fully. You go out to lane number 3. They are really piling on the pressure. That's the boys from Timaru. Timaru looking really good in lane number 3. Now going with Timaru, but they'd be back a fraction now. It'd be Wellington College. So the big move is Timaru Boys High School in lane 3. We're inside that third 500, and this is where it really starts to hurt. This is where the lungs are screaming. This is where the coxswain's asking them to maintain their power, maintain the rating, and keep working hard. I tell you who's making a big push now, and it is Auckland Grammar trying to push up into the bronze medal position here. They are trying to push up over the crews on the outside, and I'd still put it with Timaru. Timaru looking really good here in the boys under 15 quad. You got Wellington outside of them, but Auckland Grammar now putting them under pressure. And I think Timaru's starting to push out here in this third 500. They've had a fantastic push through that 1,000. Timaru Boys High School. Then you got Wellington. Outside of them are the boys from St Peter's College in lane 5. Auckland Grammar just in front of Wakatip at the moment. Coming down to the last 500. Oh my goodness, look on the left-hand side of Timaru. Look at all those schools trying to fly up for a medal here in the boys under 15 quad. You're going to have to start yelling for these guys because they're coming at it. Auckland Grammar and Wakatit probably back a fraction now, as are John McGlashan in lane number 8. But all the others have got a chance to medal here in the boys under 15 quad. Gold is currently sitting with Timaru Boys High School. It's Timaru. Then you go over to Wellington, just outside of Wellington, starting to pile on the pressure. Theo Wag for St Peter's College is winding his boys up. Just back a fraction off them, St John's and Takapuna Grammar. So I think the 3 medals are in the middle there. It's lanes 3, 4 and 5 in that order as they come down. Fast approaching 300 metres to travel, and it's Timaru on their way to a gold. Can they hang on here at the Aon Maadi Cup? Boys under 15 quad, closing stages, and it's Timaru Boys High School from down south. You can see the blue crosses on the back, and they are sculling beautifully for under 15s. Can they do it? They're holding on at the moment. Coming to the 250, it's Timaru Boys High School. Wellington, St Peter's now going and after Wellington. St Peter's pushing for silver. Here come Takapuna Grammar, and outside of them is St John's from Hamilton. Oh, Timaru boys are inside the 250. Wellington are in. St Peter's are in. St John's and Takapuna Grammar also flying. Down we come towards the finish. Oh, St Peter's are moving. St Peter's are flying out there in lane number 5. They are chasing Timaru. Timaru for the gold medal. Timaru are holding on to the 100. Down we come with St Peter's. Wellington sitting there, and here comes Takapuna Grammar. Takapuna flying on the outside. Gold is sitting with Timaru. Silver's sitting with St Peter's, and bronze is with Wellington. Here comes Takapuna on the outside. Who's going to get the gold, silver, bronze in the quad? 2021 champions in the boys 15 quad. Take a bow, Timaru Boys High School. Oh, look at the bronze medal. Holy cow, here they come. Silver, St Peter's, and bronze is on the inside. Oh my word. I think it's St Peter's, Wellington and Takapuna. What an incredible finish in the under 15 quad. Congratulations Timaru boys, gold in the under 15 quad.
All right, that is a great banner, St Peter's. I'm very pleased to see that. That looks good. All right, this event is the Boys Under 15 Cox Quad. We are honoured today to have with us to present the medals Kirsten Goodger, who is a member of our sweep all crew for New Zealand rowing. Kirsten rowed for St Kitts. There's a very sad story about Kirsten, so all of you rowers who have stopped rowing this week because you're not in the finals, please take note that Kirsten rows for New Zealand and never won a medal at Maadi. And she's quite sad about that, but we're going to fix that. So Kirsten, over you come. Over here. No Maadi medal. Every New Zealand rower should have a Maadi medal. So it gives me great pleasure in presenting you with a gold medal for an award-winning performance. We wish you well with your rowing coming up. Have a wonderful, wonderful year. And we present you with your Maadi gold medal.
Thank you.
All right. Now that we've made Kirsten happy, the winners of the bronze medal for the under 15 quad, Wellington College. Congratulations to Jackson Murdoch, Jack Riley, Ty Renner, Joe McGuinness, and coxswain Jimmy Langbush. They're coached by the fabulous Sam Whitburn. And their time 6:49.86. Congratulations, Wellington College. The winners of the silver medal, St Peter's. great work. Franklin Barron, Daniel Hyde, Toby Shanahan, Jack Whitcomb, and they are cocks both. Theo Wagg. Their coaches Cameron Patton, Harry Williams and Charlie Russell. Their time 6:49.17. Well done, St. Peters. And now the Aon Maadi Boys Under 15 Cox Quad Champions for 2021, Timaru Boys High. Congratulations to Mac Brown, Ben Allen, Josh Bartlett, Blake Parker and coxswain Finn Gollins. They're coached by Brian Smith, Hooper Kelly Smith and Jamie Harrison. Their time was 6:47.23. We'll ask Kirsten to hand over the winners' T-shirts, or we'll do the trophy. Let's do the winners' T-shirts first. Who's come from Timaru? Where are the Timaruvians? Nice to take a gold medal home. Now, this trophy is the Bill Eadie Cup, and I'll ask Kirsten to hand that to our winners, Timaru Boys High. Thank you, Kirsten. And thank you too to our sponsor, Waikato River Authority. And well done, Wellington College, St. Peters and Timaru Boys High.
So ladies and gentlemen, B final, the boys under 17 Coxed 4 about to get underway, followed obviously by the A final. Then I'll be handing over to Vicky for her stint on the commentary.